What happens if a team exceeds the salary cap? Have you ever wondered what would happen if an NHL team went over the salary cap? The salary cap is a key part of how the league operates, and exceeding it can lead to some serious consequences. In the National Hockey League, teams are not allowed to exceed the salary cap during the regular season. This cap is a hard limit, meaning teams must stay within it at all times. However, there are a few specific situations where teams can temporarily go over the cap. First, during the offseason, teams have a bit of flexibility. They can exceed the salary cap by up to 10%. This allows teams to make necessary roster changes and sign new players before the season starts. But here's the catch. They must be back under the cap by the first day of the regular season. Another situation is when a player is injured and placed on long-term injured reserve. In this case, a team can exceed the salary cap to replace that injured player. However, the amount of cap space used for replacements cannot exceed the injured player's cap hit. This is a temporary measure to help teams remain competitive while dealing with injuries. Performance bonuses can also lead to a team exceeding the cap. If players achieve certain milestones, their contracts may include bonuses that push the team over the cap. If this happens, the amount by which the team exceeded the cap will be deducted from their cap space in the following season. Now, here's an interesting fact. During the NHL playoffs, there is no salary cap. This means teams can activate players from long-term injured reserve without worrying about cap compliance. This allows teams to field their strongest lineup when it matters most. In practice, teams are very careful about their salary cap situation. If a team were to exceed the cap during the regular season, they would need to make immediate adjustments. This could involve trading players or sending them down to the minor leagues to comply with the rules. The NHL strictly enforces these regulations to maintain fairness and competitive balance across the league. So, in summary, exceeding the salary cap can lead to a range of consequences, from needing to make quick roster adjustments to facing penalties in future seasons. Understanding these rules is essential for fans and teams alike, especially when following the latest NHL news and analysis.